Goosebumps is rated Y because it may be too spooky for kids.
Hello, Goosebumps fans. Sure, why not? Let's talk a little bit. Awesome that I don't have the 15-minute pause anymore. So this one will actually be a test of waters to see how this plays out. A few things that I need to talk about is number one, I didn't think of this, but oh fuck. So if you remember in a collection video I did some years ago, I did have a tin. I did find a tin. There was no books in it. I decided to put books in it. I put the books in it that I saw in there. Whoever bought it is the luckiest man alive, apparently, because lo and behold, I actually put in the old original books in the tin. I didn't know that they had, it's like I didn't really put two and two together until I listened to RGT, where I'm like, oh yeah, oops. But considering the fact of the books were 99 cents each, $5.99, $9.45, $4.95. The tin was like $1.99. And I sold it for like $25 or something. You can see that I basically made a decent amount of money off of that. So, yeah. It's like, yeah, I didn't really want to keep the tin because of Slappy's face. Slappy. Damn it. It's like, if I can actually handle Slappy's damn ass face, I would make sure that the movie, the Goosebumps news video would actually have Slappy's face in front of his mouth as censored. Because, yep, he can't say slaves anymore. He can't say he can't say slaves if it's one that has been printed. If it's been printed in a Slappy World books, he might be fine. But if it's beyond, it's like way back, the Goosebumps, the original 62, Goosebumps 2000, Goosebumps Horrorland. Well, I don't know about Horrorland. I don't know about that one. That one could be still maybe safe. But still, they're basically getting rid of him saying slaves. Instead, he's saying something different. I forgot. Yeah, it got even worse where I didn't even notice that they had more stuff to say. The fact that they changed... I don't know, man, dude. Like, what the fuck? African Americans have been changed to something else. And I'm like... the fuck, man? What are you, trying to be like Michael Richards? Ooh. Anyways, so one thing that he actually got me thinking about is, how did I get into horror? Because some way, shape, or form, I got into horror films. And I'm trying to think, was it really Goosebumps? I would say kind of not. I think I was already interested in many other things beforehand. But, of course, Critters freaked me the fuck out. Tremors grossed me the fuck out and freaked me out, too. Just like, yeah, like things that freaking gross me or freak me the fuck out. I was okay with the Leprechaun. Like, the Leprechaun, but I don't think I got to see that much. Yeah, basically, as a kid, I didn't really see not really true horror movies. I guess basically Charles Lee Ray over there, but that was like when I was like 9 or something. So yeah, I think I wasn't really, it's like eventually the horror films is in my blood. You know, my pawpaw, he enjoyed Dracula, he enjoyed horror movies. My dad enjoyed horror movies, my uncle enjoyed horror movies. So that means that eventually something would happen. And I like Jason. I feel sorry that things are going down with Jason that shouldn't. Victor, you're a dumbass. Has to be said. Victor, you're a fucking dumbass. And Victor still being a fucking dumbass. It's like, yes, there's something in the mix for Jason, but the damage has been done. I wish everyone who's a fan would rise up and say, fuck you, Victor, because Victor fucked over a game. He did. He fucked over a game, and he made like at least 3 movies canceled. And yet, you're allowing him to actually get all the applause, and yay, you got all the credit now. Yay, you get all the freaking money. Yay. After you wreck shit. After you fucking wreck shit, you get to have money. How exactly does that actually sound like justice to us? What the fuck? Like Michael Myers was pretty cool. It's like, yeah, it's like Michael Myers is a little bit confusing. Eventually, Freddy I was okay with, but I think I saw Freddy like in Miami. It's like, yeah, I think I saw him in Miami. And don't get me started when I saw Child's Play 3. I saw that first in Spanish at Telemundo. But yeah, and then of course, well, the teen years came. My uncle forced me to watch Hostel and watch Saw 1 and 2. That was gross as fuck. Pissed me off that they didn't actually beat the crap out of the freaking guy that's on the floor. I would have kind of done that. I would have kind of did it just because I'm like, well, I'm bored. I'm gonna just stomp on this freaking body. I don't give a crap. I'll just stomp on the damn body. I don't give a crap. If the body's fucking dead, then who gives a shit? I'm gonna start beating the shit out of the body. Who knows? He most likely get pissed off and say, oh, this is some bullshit. It's like, oh, that's it. I had it with you. And he kills me. And then he just walks out. It's like, fucking annoying. I freaking did this test and now, man, I was like, I'm freeing your ass. He's like, he frees the other guy. He just killed me. And now, let's see. It's like I said, fuck the freaking hauntings and fuck the purge because purging's like a stupid dumbass idea. And people around here tried to actually make the purge real in 2015, and of course the police stopped them. So thank goodness for that. I saw some twisted bullcrap as a teenager. It was like, what the fuck? Enjoy zombie movies. I hate Dawn of the Dead though. It's like, what the fuck, man? Yeah, it just gets like, there's just some things I like and some things I don't like, you know? Some things that's pretty good, and other things I'm like might go too far, and others that's just completely stupid. Tried to watch Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. Pretty damn stupid. I can't even get through. It's like, I think I just saw like 2 minutes of it. I'm like, oh, fuck this. And then make fun of many freaking movies like The Bye Bye Man. Really? What's next? The sequel's gonna be The Doo-Doo Man, right? Because it's like, dude, you gotta come up with something better than that. Oh my gosh. Oh, Jeepers Creepers. Damn. Yeah, 1 and 2. Damn. Many Stephen King things. Many Stephen King movies. Pretty okay. I mean, didn't get to see Truly Hollows Children of the Corn, but some of it's good. Cujo, what the fuck? It wasn't even a demonic dog. It was a dog with freaking rabies. I got told wrong. It's like, son of a pig. Freaking deal. Psycho. And then they made 2 sequels? What the frick? It's like, yeah, what the frick? But I will say one thing is that everyone already know about the cursed books. Personally, it's kind of like, I will be near you. I will kind of read you, but I will not bring you home. You're not going to get anywhere near me. Because I didn't really kind of care to have them. Just like with Supernatural. I enjoy Supernatural. Do I have any of the seasons? No. Do I have something that's paraphernalia? Yeah. I got the Funko Pops because, well, someone decided to take them to the freaking thrift store and they were bashed up and the box was bashed up. I'm like, fuck it. I grab them. I bought them. They're on my freaking shelf right now. Yes, they're catching dust. Damn, but I still have them. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, but Goosebumps related is like, no. It's like, yeah, the plan wasn't really, when I was a kid, even teenager, is to have any of Goosebumps. No. Right now is just basically me trying to get over something, which I think I'm kind of over it, but still, I would like to reduce my collection eventually. It's like, eventually I want to reduce my collection. But for now, I was okay, and they creep me the fuck out. I was like, yeah, the covers creep me the fuck out. I knew there was something wrong with them. I knew there was something weird wrong and what the fuck with them. I think Legend of Lost Legend was like gross as fuck. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you? Dr. Eek creep me the fuck out. course, you already know what happened with me and Slappy. Yep. Took my freaking bedpost and I kept on scratching a few things and I had to get a hold of myself because everything I saw on the thing that was made of wood had eyes on it. Every single one had eyes. The eyes are on it. I need to scratch all the eyes out. Oh my gosh, I need to scratch all the... Yep. You see? That was a psychotic break for a moment, and I had to get myself together because what the fuck? Yeah, and of course, you already noticed the fact of where I tried to put the book somewhere that I don't see the damn cover, but somebody was a freaking jerk ass and be like, here you go. It's still looking at us. It's like, who has a freaking fascination to allow Slappy to stare at them while they do freaking schoolwork and crap? Who the fuck? Yeah, and don't get me started with the crazy part of where someone was like, Dominique stole Ghost Beach, right? And he pinned me for stealing the book. Now, everyone already heard me that I don't want the book whatsoever in my damn house. It didn't go in my backpack. So Dominique being like, oh, he took it. It's like, and the fact Ghost Beach was kind of that was creepy looking too. Why the fuck would I even have it in my freaking person at all? It's like, yeah, only a few books I actually looked at and touched. Yeah, I'm barking ghost. Oh fuck, what the fuck? It's like, yeah, fuck, what the fuck? No. Books I touched, I think it was Monster Blood, of course. Abominable Snowman in Pasadena, Beware the Snowman. I think I read some of them. I read basically Monster Blood full. I read it wholes. I did touch Bad Hair Day, Creepy Ass Bunny, and My Best Friend's Invisible. I did touch that book too. Didn't read it. The cat was like, what the fuck? It's like the cat was like, what the fuck? That was like one of the goofy ones. Did I touch Say Cheese and Die? I don't even think I did. Of course, the Cursed Books, thanks to them, I did touch Horror Camp Jelly Bean. My gosh, that guy creeped me the fuck out. At the Auditorium, that guy creeped me the fuck out. Scarecrow at Midnight, the Scarecrow creeped me the fuck out. And what was the fourth one? No, I had 3 books. It was 3 Cursed Books. Yeah. Yep, the 3 Cursed Books, not 4, 3. It's like, yeah, creep me the fuck out. And I can sense their aura, and it's like they had some dark presence. And I guess there were some bookstores that didn't actually put anything on them, but I'm like, still, it doesn't make sense. Where the fuck did my dad get those books? It's like, it was off the charts of how unbelievable sinister the aura was from those. They were just seeping darkness. And I'm like, yeah, I remember there was no tags whatsoever on the damn books. There was no fucking tags. So where the hell did he get those books? What the fuck? Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I forgot. Goosebumps Presents. I did touch Monster Blood and I did touch Welcome to Camp Nightmare. No idea where Camp Nightmare is, but I know where the Goosebumps one for Monster Blood. That one's staying away from my collection. Yeah, the collection I have will not be intertwined with what I already got. Maybe someday I'll find Welcome to Camp Nightmare. Maybe someday. But still though. Gotta admit though, Goosebumps TV show is awesome to watch. I was okay with watching it. I didn't want to read the books. It's like, I don't understand why my dad thought it was a good idea to give me those damn books. It's like, I just was watching the damn show. I didn't want any paraphernalia from that show. It's like, yeah, no paraphernalia from that damn show. I just want to watch. That's all. I just want to watch. I'm a fan, but I'm not going to have anything from that show. Or paraphernalia. Around the Twist was okay. It's like, yeah, Around the Twist was okay, but it seemed kind of stupid. And Erie, Indiana, I don't remember it that much, but I bet stupid as hell too. I do remember, of course, Are You Afraid of the Dark with I'm Not Afraid, I'm Not Afraid, I'm Not Afraid. I only remember some of it. And well, one thing I definitely remember is that, and I had to watch it. I think it's been 10 years since I watched an episode. The outro was freaking old as fuck. It's like, yeah, I'm sorry, but the outro was so old as fuck that it showed you that no, it's not from the 90s. Definitely not. Like, what the fuck? It's like, please work on your damn ass outro. Kids don't care about the outros. Like, I care. It's like, damn. It's like I'm trying to digest what happened in the freaking episode, and you hear dee, 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 dee. It's like, the fuck? Why the hell did you think that was a good way to end it? I mean, frick. At least the best one is like all of them that R.L. Stine ever actually had. At least they had an outro that allowed you to think, allowed you to say, damn. I think the best one had to be freaking Nightmare Room, Haunted Hour. That one's the best one. Ha he ha 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 he ha ha. It just make you be like, frick. It's like that's what you really need. Something frick, not dee 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 dee. It's like, do you want me to think about what happened in the damn ass episode, or do I have to be like, when will you shut up? When you shut up, or I have to freaking mute it to be like, okay, now I can actually think of what happened in the damn ass episode. Holy fuck. It's like, seriously, holy fuck. Yeah, but Goosebumps was a wild ride. It's too bad many of the books I wish they didn't do, because I kind of want to understand it. Oh, the ones with humanimals was freaking weird. That's just weird as fuck. They're not creepy, it's just weird as fuck. Chicken, Why I'm Afraid of Bees, those two were like, what the fuck? Would have liked those. Would have liked How I Learned to Fly. Would have liked those to be in there. Would have liked Abominable Snowman. Would have liked Beware the Snowman. Would have liked those to be in there. But they did not show up in the episode at all. Only Abominable Snowman, and of course, well, the show got canceled, so fuck it. It's like, I kind of want to know what's in the freaking damn book. It's like, read the book. No, I want to see it on TV, damn it. I stopped reading Beware the Snowman because I'm like, oh, it's going to be on the episode. I don't want to spoil it. It's like, yeah, I don't want to spoil it. No. I think technically I did finish The Abominable Snowman in Pasadena. I think I did. That was like maybe the second book I read. But I continue to get confused on what I read. It was either the two twins being a dumb idiot and it got frozen, or the main protagonist got frozen because the two twins decided, like, hey, it's a snowball, jerk. It's like, you bastards. You bastards. Let's see. Then, of course, the Nightmare Room happened. That was awesome. Yeah, that was freaking awesome. And to see Reese from Malcolm in the Middle get what he deserved after all that crap he did in Malcolm in the Middle, that was like the best episode. Hands down, the best ass episode. What was it? I forgot what the second episode. The one with freaking Shia LaBeouf where everyone now hates him. And most likely now the episodes, everyone like, I love that episode now because I hate him. But anyways, I hated that episode. And Zach and Cody, they were Buddy. They were the human versions of Buddy. I'm like, what the fuck? But really, I hate that episode. It's like, there's an episode I hate, and then there's an episode I loved. So they made it in the second one, and they were going to try to make it a book series, and lo and behold, that one was a spinoff. That was just one they wrote them themselves. R.L. Stine had nothing to do with that one. I'm like, huh. So do you think he actually would have made it a book? And does that mean that he would have actually spin it and turn it? It's like, that's a good question where it's like, I don't think he would have made it a book. If it wasn't his idea, he wouldn't have done it, right? But that one got canceled. I forgot why. And well, it's kind of funny that some of them, they kind of just muffled them. Like, for instance, there was this one where they got superheroes and Survivor. And it's like, what? And it's like, yeah. And then the TV show decided to say, screw them. They don't get superpowers, and we'll just make something different. It's like, y'all guys are jerks. And then, of course, the last one is definitely Haunting Hour. It took a long while for Haunting Hour to show up. It did great. And Freedom Fighters actually helped me to see it because I saw it on YouTube. And it's like, yeah, those guys, they're freaking heroes. I know that most likely, I guess Hasbro. Fuck you, Hasbro. It's like, yeah, it's like Hasbro was the one who claimed them, but I'm like, I enjoyed every single freaking episode. And eventually you're able to see some episodes, and it's like, yay, but it got very, very like, what the fuck, though. It's like, yeah, you got to see the episodes like legally, but it didn't really pan out sometimes. There's so many episodes that I could mention. What was the episode I hate? I think I hated the red dress. I think I hated that episode the most because, damn, the girl was going to bring back your damn dress. You got to freaking damn be patient, you jerk. Loved the Lily D. Lily D was the best one. Lily D, out of anyone, where you're like, oh, I got Charles Lee Ray in my house, or I got Tiffany, or I got Slappy, or I got Mr. Wood, which I think Mr. Wood would actually be very exotic. I kind of would like to have him. Or I got Dennis, or I got anyone. I'm like, dude, I would so have Lily D in a heartbeat. Even if she's definitely cursed. It's like, Lily D, you can do whatever the hell you want. I love you. You're going to be my number one. You're going to slash people's tires. You're going to freaking screw over people in my name. And I'm like, hell yeah. Yep. Get KC to freaking do what I want him to do. Freaking Goosebumps horror town. Yeah, I sent Lily D up in Canada. She scares the hell out of him. Like, yeah, Lily D would do so much of my bidding, and all I have to do is just make sure that I comb her hair. She gets new dresses, and I care for her the most. It's like, yeah, I think I try to care for her the most, and see, like, you're my number one, and then we're good to go. It's like, yeah, if you care for a dog or a goldfish or a bird, she'll kill them, and then she'll kill you. And then she'll kill anyone else who's in the damn house. So that's why you always need to make sure that she is number one. And I'm like, hey, I could do that. That sounds like a bride. It's like, no, it's just a child who needs the center of the world to be around her. And I'm like, yeah, I definitely would. Especially if she actually will wreck people's shit for me. It's like, I would do it in a heartbeat. It's like, in a heartbeat, I'm like, yeah, I'm in. It's like, yeah, she'll freaking do screw people in my name. Yeah. It's like, girl freaking stole money from me. Freaking damn scam my ass. She'll look for her. It's like, yeah, I'll send her to this freaking city. Show her the face of the person that did it to me. She'll go in that city after I freaking send her. She most likely would just freaking scare the hell out of that person. Get double my money back just to get her away. I'm like, Yep, and she'll use some of the money to get an Uber, and the Uber will take her back here, and then there we go. Yeah, I know that's Mr. Rick up and sick, but dude, to have your own personal vendetta machine, that is freaking awesome. It's like, it's awesome. I didn't see just Beyond because issues, issues. The new Are You Afraid of the Dark series, I already talked about it. First season, perfect. Second season, lackluster. Third season, you missed the mark. You had such a good build up and then you fucked it over, man. You fucked it over. It's like, how exactly did you fuck it over? You did so well. You had everything and then you fucked it over. And I'm like, oh. That's why that one most likely would not. That's why the second one would be better than the third. Second season is better than the third season because at least you didn't have something good and you fucked it up. At least that one's like, I guess it was okay. It was okay. It was an okay freaking season. I think I'm fine with it. Versus, oh yeah, this is such a good scene. Oh, son of a bitch. Just out of nowhere, you just fucked it up. And it's like, oh, oh. I wish it was just like Haunting Hour. Yeah, with Pumpkinheads. Pumpkinheads had two separate endings. You got two endings. And I'm like, I would have loved it if, and I know that'll be extra filming, but I was like, I would have loved it if Are You Afraid of the Dark Season 3 would have had two endings. So instead of, oh my gosh, the monster's a victim, it's more like, nah, the monster's not a victim. It's like the monster's a jerk ass. It's either that or, again, like I said, old man, there's a third player. And the third player is the messed up monster. Anyways, horror is not that bad to me. It's like, I think I enjoy horror, but not like to a full extent. Quentin Tarantino is awesome. Like, Planet Terror was cool, especially when he killed Fergie. Fuck you, Fergie. It's like, nah, fuck you, Fergie, when you went on your solo act. But now I'm like, I don't know. It's like, after that last freaking music video she did, Milk, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna just get away from you, Fergie. Yep, you have that devil horns thing being like, yeah. It's like, not even the rock devil horns, it's the other type of devil horns where I'm like, yeah, no, I'm gonna go now. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna go now. You did it. You pressed the messed up word that I'm like, yeah, I can't do this. Nope. Let's see anything else. Death Proof was fun. Death Proof was fun. There's just so many other horror movies that I've watched. I'm like, I can't really think of it. Trick or Treat was okay. But anyways, I guess Pumpkinhead, that's not the Haunting Hour one. I think that one's one I liked and enjoyed. That was kind of cool. Excuse me. But in the end of it all I will say is that, should I really thank Errol? It's like, I don't really want to thank him because even Fear Street was, it's like, Fear Street was okay. The kid Fear Street freaked me the fuck out. It's like the covers, like, all those covers freaked me the fuck out. Now it's like, they don't have the shine and polish like they used to. Sorry, but it's true. They don't creep me out as much. It's like, yeah, you lost that spark. Or Brandon, sorry to be a jerk, but Brandon doesn't have it. He doesn't have that into him. He has some little sparks to him, some small sparks, but he doesn't have it really into him. Yeah, I'm sorry, but yeah, he just doesn't have it into him. I'm shocked that they didn't just go to the other one that was the second runner-up all those years ago and say, hey, buddy, Tim Jacobus has retired. It's your turn now. It's like, shoot, you're bringing the second runner up in this? You're bringing the second runner up? Holy frick. Because he may stay out of the basement. He made that. I'm like, yeah, bring him on here. Yeah, it's like, I'm pretty sure if you brought him into this, it's like, oh, shoot. To where I'm like, yeah. Oh, I do have to admit, like, Frankenstein's dog, that was freaky as fuck. And Wizard of the Ooze, that was creepy as fuck. And I think there's another egg one. You most likely know what it is. That's creepy as fuck. So he does have some sparks, but he doesn't hit the mark every single time. That's the thing. And yeah, I know technically Tim doesn't do this. Mr. Jacobus didn't do the same thing. He didn't always had that, what the fuck? Yeah, he didn't really have that all the time. I mean, just look at How I Learned to Fly. That one is like, it's like the birds did creep me out just a little bit, but eventually it turned to But Brandon doesn't really have it into him. Not all the time. Sometimes he does, but not all the time. Sometimes I'm able to just glance and be like, okay, whatever. It's like, I don't see any weirdness on it. It's like, okay, sure. I think It's Alive is Alive was kind of creepy as fuck though. So yeah, that's a little bit what the fuck creepiness. Anyways, there we go. Have a scary day. Have a scary night.